Yeah,
Okay,
no, whatever.
we'll wing it and see how it goes. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Reagan, and today we're going to be doing something special. Today we're ranking each track in the Sundowning album. As you guys know, I recently completed all of it, and I am a bit ahead in This Place Will Become Your Tomb. If you guys want to check that out, it's over on Patreon, but today we're here to talk about Sundowning. And as you guys know, I'm new to it, obviously. This is all I've listened to, but my buddy, Lady Acidosis over here, she also has a YouTube channel. Tell me about your experience with Sleep Token.
So, I'm Lady Acidosis, Liz, whatever you want to call me. I actually found them in November because I saw the Sleep Token logo basically on cars, and I was like, what is this? So I just Googled it.
I feel like I've seen that, but
yeah,
I wasn't sure at the time. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. So I Googled it, and I found out it was a band, and I actually just I pulled up I pulled up another reaction channel just to see kind of which ones were the popular ones. And the first one I ever heard was actually Nazareth off of ep.2. And it was really weird.
It was weird.
It was really weird. I was like, what is this? But it was intriguing. So what I got from them was, if you're going to do it, start at the beginning and go all the way through, which I did. And I have been hooked ever since.
Awesome. Since. Yeah, so you've listened to all the albums, right?
All of them. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever we get into this, we have a tier list here. We're going to group them like C to S tier, and things in C tier are not necessarily bad. It's just we have these like specific groupings that we've decided to do, right?
Yeah. None of them are bad.
None of them are bad at all, but some of them I enjoy a bit more than others, or, hit away. So yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go first. My number 10 is, let's see, where is it? Drag Me Under. So I like this. I mean, the whole thing is a bit slower, and I like the fact that we're getting like a little bit of this like deep sea theme that we definitely see a lot more in This Place Will Become Your Tomb. But yeah, that's my number 10.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to preface this. It is not a bad song. I still listen to it. I love it. It's just one that I have to be in the mood for. I will skip it. Mine is actually Levitate.
Levitate. Okay.
Yeah.
That definitely makes sense.
It's
good.
It's more. It's like worship music.
It's
like
okay. Okay, yeah. I like some worship music, but and the thing is, like, I'd rather listen to Levitate probably than most of worship music, and I do like the fact that it is like we get some of the slowness, the piano and whatever, and it picks up a little bit with like guitar and drums later, which is cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my number 9, which is also Levitate.
Yeah, I feel like outside like your top 3, you can kind of interchange a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mine is Say That You Will.
Say That You Will is your number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one is good. I like Say That You Will. A lot of the songs I feel like they have. I like how he repeats a lot of the lines, like Vessel does.
Yes.
Like give, say that you will. This night doesn't belong to God. Yeah, I like that a lot. And some of them are just like catchy.
Yes, very much so. And I feel like any other band, that repetitiveness is actually irritating.
Yeah, sometimes it really is.
Does it? It is.
Yeah, it's not like annoying or anything. It's like it's always good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've done your 10 and your 9, right?
Well, my 12 and 11, there's 12 tracks. But we're good.
My bad.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so I say you do your next one as well.
Okay. I'm going to get crucified for this.
Oh, yeah?
Sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah, I know. I love that song. I do. I have to be in the right mood for it. When I am, I absolutely love it. It is such a good song. But sometimes, especially if I'm listening to one like that's heavy, like Will Gods, like I have a hard time going right into it. I know they're supposed to, but man, I just like punched my steering wheel like now. You know.
Okay. The reason I like Sugar is like I like that's a harp, right? In the beginning and the end of it.
I think so. If it's not a real one, it's electronic. But yeah.
I like that, and I like the build up. You know, you know how I do the little drum cover. I like that part. It's really cool. But okay. So you've done 3 of them. Now it's my number 10, which is actually Give. What do you think about that? Do you think that's a wise choice or no?
Spoiler alert, that's my next one. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're right on the same.
That's like another one where it's like I really like it. It's really catchy, you know, that I just want to give, and I like the back and forth. I think it's the back and forth between Sleep and Vessel. That's what I thought of my initial reaction. That's what I still think. But it's a dang good one. It's really good. It was actually a bit higher. I think it was like 1 or 2 spots higher, but then I was like really listening to them like one after the other that I had in my lists. And I was like, okay, this one I got to go one down. It just kept going down, unfortunately. So,
yeah. Like when you have to rank them, it's like something has to be at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
They can't all be at the top. But,
are you still in your C tier, or have you moved to B tier yet?
I put them in my B. I put the 2 in my C and 2 in my B.
Okay, yeah. Those last 3 were in my C. But I'll go in this next one. I'm gonna do Say That You Will in my B tier for the first one. So that was your was that your one before Sugar? So or have you not done that one yet?
No, I have Levitate was 12, Say You Will was 11, Sugar was 10, Give was 9. So I've done
okay.
4. Yeah.
Done 4 so far. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that. I mean, I don't really have much to say. What's your next one?
Okay, so number 8. Yes. Right? Yeah, number 8. I have Take Aim.
Take Aim. Okay.
Again, these ones are like all tied, pretty much.
Yeah. What do you? Well, here, I'll just tell you what I think of Take Aim. So I like it, and whenever I listen to it initially, I don't know what number track it is. Do you in the album?
It is. It's right after Higher.
5 or 6 or something.
It's 6.
Yeah. I really liked it initially because like it sounds like so pretty and stuff, but it's also like the lyrics themselves are like kind of sad or kind of like, you know, not so pretty. But it is kind of how I feel about some of their songs. Some of their songs are a little like one note. Like it's kind of like one thing throughout the whole entire thing. Kind of like Dark Signs. But I do like the fact that they added in the drums there.
Yes.
I thought that really added something to it. I was worried that it was going to get like even heavier and that might ruin it. But it's a very good song. I think it's very, very good.
Yeah, he does. He stays in that. Well, I want to say he stays in a narrow range, which is his falsetto, but when he gets high, he's like a literal siren.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that last line to me I think is one of the saddest lines in the whole discography when he says, "I will run like the wind till you follow me again." I don't know why that one. Yeah. That one just kicks you in the teeth.
Yeah. He's got. I mean, yeah, I won't get into it, but there's a lot of like similar lines. You know what I mean? Like his grit, his what's the word? I can't think of it.
Like his
fervor.
His
voice? His like.
Oh yeah,
in terms of like how much he's just like obsessed and how much he wants it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go next. Mine like I've done 4 so far. So my 5th one is This Night Does Not Belong to God. Actually. What?
No. There's nothing wrong with it. Like it's just funny to see how different everybody is.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I listened to this initially, so I listened to it. I mean, it wasn't my first song. My first song was Granite, as you know.
Yes.
Which I'm like, what am I doing? Just a random song, and that was like the 3rd album, I think.
Yeah, that's Take Me Back to Eden. Yeah.
Okay. Which was cool. I liked it, but I didn't even know that I was supposed to really pay attention to the lyrics. I'm just like a normie, okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I didn't either.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I hope that like, you know, whenever I guess now, because I know to really pay attention to the lyrics and stuff like that, I hope I don't come off as too much of a normie, like too much of it, like an airhead, you know.
No, not at all.
People seem to be like, yeah, you got it for the most part, or like sometimes I'm like way off, but again, it's like, you know, we have our own interpretations, and
Everybody
it can
does.
be anything, so.
Yeah.
But that's a very good song. It's another one that I really think is just catchy and just like really nice to listen to, but yes, that is mine. And I'm in the B tier still. I Say That You Will and This Night Does Not Belong to God in my B tier. And you go next.
Okay, so I'm in my A tier. Again, I'm gonna get crucified for this.
Yep.
I have Bloodsport next.
Bloodsport?
I can't decide between all of them.
We're like halfway through. That's wild.
But it's still in my A tier.
Wow.
It's still in my A tier.
Yeah. I was gonna say my A tier is pretty sparse actually. But no, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It took me a while. It took me a while to like that one. It was when I had to listen to it a bunch of times.
Really? Okay.
Originally, yes. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But just
do you?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. No, you go on.
I was gonna say just like the rawness and the distortion that he has in his voice is, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of actually what brought it up. I'm not going to say where it's at in my list, but that's what brought it higher and higher. No pun intended. Because like I've been listening to it more and more over the past couple days, and it's just like I'm in the car listening to it, and I feel like I'm getting like emotional listening to it. Because I'm like singing it with them, and I like how, I mean, obviously, like I'm not a good singer, and I don't have the vocal range that he does, but there's a lot of songs from other artists that are hard to actually sing along to, but a lot of these songs, like as a guy, I don't know if for women, but I can really sing along. Yeah, I can really sing along, and like the emotions that he has in his voice, I feel like I'm able to replicate, like to my degree, whatever. And it makes me kind of like enjoy it more, like feel like I'm part of the song more, you know?
Oh yeah.
And it's very fun.
I think maybe because you haven't gotten there yet, I think maybe because later on there are some that hit me emotionally harder. That might be why, just for here, that it's not as emotionally damaging to me, but it's amazing song. I'm actually no, I don't have my bracelet on. I thought I had my Bloodsport bracelet on, but I don't.
Oh, that's cool.
I have my levitate on.
Oh, is it just a bracelet that says levitate, or what is it?
I have I made them all that have most of the songs that I can fit with the letter beads on. I have
the beads, nice.
Levitate, Arcadia, and I have 4. The guitar player.
Okay, sick. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Ivy, but I know you're not a fan like me. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not, I'll tell you something later. I know. No, you've talked about him. I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't me because
it wasn't you. Okay, it was somebody.
I do not call him Ivy. I refuse to call him Ivy.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I respect it. No, I respect it. Let me think. What was I gonna say? Another thing with Sugar is like the reason it is high up for me is because like I'd say the entire song I like deeply relate to, which sucks, but like it's like it feels like my life, you know. Yeah. So it's just I get it. Okay, so how many have you put down so far?
6, halfway.
6. Okay, so I've done 5. I'm gonna do my next one. I'm still in B tier, and my next one is Take Aim. Which, is good, of course. We talked about that. We did. Okay, I'll do my 7 as well, because my 7 is the last one in B tier, which this one I think is going to surprise a lot of people. Like, especially coming out of you, Reagan. You shouldn't be doing this, but can you guess what it is?
Only because of what you just said.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's either The Offering or Dark Signs.
It's The Offering.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have been more surprised at Dark Signs.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you heard in some of my early videos like how much I love Dark Signs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's The Offering, which obviously the reason it's a little surprising because like I'm a drummer and the drums are very good in this. I actually just like recorded a couple days ago the Offering Drumeo, and I'm gonna release that tomorrow. I mean, for whenever people see this in the future, it'll be well out, but I'm actually releasing it tomorrow. but it's a very good song. I like obviously the drums. I like the emotions, the take a bite. It's it's like, ugh. It's really, really good. But for some reason, it's just, and that's where it's for me. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Like halfway through. It's a good song. It's a very good song. I have it in my gym playlist. Like I listen to it like almost every time. So it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So still in my A tier. I'm back. I'm kind of opposite to you. I got Drag Me Under.
Wow.
That one was one I would skip at the beginning. I actually skipped a lot of songs at the beginning. I had very clear favorites when I first started, but I literally have one on every album now.
That you skip or what?
That I will skip at least half of the time. There's just one on. But I don't know. I think just the fact that it is just a piano, and that piano is very, very haunting. I don't know why. That one to me hits me more than Bloodsport does, and I don't know why. I think it's just the sound.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't explain it.
I know. I understand what you're saying. I noticed that just like an hour or two ago, whenever I was listening to it, I was starting to hear that kind of like you said, haunting, or kind of like underwater-esque, like almost like I don't know. I know what you're saying though. So I get it. And also, like how it is with my favorite band, which is Dance Gavin Dance. Like so many of their songs, whenever I was first getting into them, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna try out this other album, and then I'm like, trash. I like didn't like any of these songs.
Yeah.
Like 2 months later, I go back to it. I'm like, what the heck? There's bangers on here.
These are fire.
These are so good. So I'm sure a lot of these songs will grow on me in certain ways. So
they will. They are like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go next. I'll go my first one into my A tier, which is Gods. Which we talked about that before. That's how it is for you in your next one?
Yeah, Gods is my next one.
Gods is very good. I like it a lot. Well, the thing is, like, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of screaming in music. But I'll say in my Dance Gavin Dance, which I do love, it kind of introduced me to it a little bit, or made me like it a little bit more, but I'm still not a massive fan. I do like John Mess, which you know John Mess, he's a screamer. I feel like he's different than other people. Like I don't know, he just sounds different.
Maybe it's because he's screaming absolute nonsense too.
That's also why I'm not a huge, like, I don't dissect lyrics, because like a lot of DGD's lyrics are kind of nonsensical, so I don't know. But one thing that's great about this song is, and I like whenever they do this, is like there is that heaviness, but then we go into like the more quiet, softer parts.
The piano part in the middle,
There's so much range, and it's like good. All of it's extremely good. And there's like this one part that just like grabs me that I love on the drums. It's really simple. It's just like
the same part.
I don't know. It's the bass. Okay, first the bass guitar. It's like dunna, and then in the background there's the
same on the splash, or which one is he?
Like the
China, whatever one of those, and it works like
it's like a China.
That's my part too.
I love it.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I've done 8 so far. How many have you done?
8.
8. Okay, you go next.
Okay. Oh shoot! Now I'm just torn whether I put this in A or S. Crap.
I only have 2 in A tier. I only have this and another one.
All right. For even's sake, I have 2 in C, 2 in B, 4 in A. So I guess I'll just put all these in S, because this was the one that was the nail in the coffin for getting me to like them by watching the Dromeo. I'm going with The Offering as my first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. It's like I said before, The Offering is extremely good. And watching the Dromeo just like a day or two ago, it is so good. It's so good.
Yes.
He's so talented. He's so good.
Exactly. Like I had heard both EPs, and I was like, okay, I can mess with this. This is good. I heard 19 Not Long to God, and then The Offering Dromeo popped up on, it wasn't my YouTube, it might have popped up on my Instagram, I don't know, but I watched it, and my jaw was on the floor. I was like, dude, this guy's nasty, these guys are good. I'm sold. I was like, I'm sold.
Okay, right on. My next one is actually Sugar.
Okay.
So I was kind of torn between Sugar and Gods. I like them both a ton. I like the range that Gods has. So I don't know. Yeah, it's really tough. I'd say honestly those are pretty equal for me.
They are.
For me, they're pretty equal. So
Yeah.
And those are, I only have those two in my A tier. I'll go next for my S tier.
Okay.
So this one at one point was my number one, and everybody knows I love it, and that's Dark Signs.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's no longer my number one.
Wow.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it was my number one, and then a different one became my number one.
Okay.
And then I was like, no, it's definitely Dark Signs is my favorite. And then once I was doing this tier list, it went down one, and then it went down one more, and I'm like, dang it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of similar to Take Aim in the sense that it is kind of one note throughout, but then we add in the drums, and that like makes it better, you know. And I love the emotions that he has, and some of the lines, like, what was it, like, the man I used to be, or the I don't know, there's so many I forget them.
I miss the man I was, the moment we left off, and I'll hate the one I become, the moment I wake up.
Yeah. Lines like that are very, very good, and I like the beginning lines too, which is like, I wish I remember what better. It's like, I was raised in a place with no street lights.
Yeah,
whatever.
Well, I was raised there with no street lights. Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes me think of like, he wasn't raised with any like direction or like any kind of like guiding light or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's really good. It's
It
very,
is.
very good. It's like a whole mood too. It's like, I sent it to my brothers, which
is
are
a vibe.
Yeah, I sent it to a handful of people actually, and they all like it, you know. It's different than their other songs, but it's very good.
And that's one where, like, I can't get any of my friends to listen to this stuff because they're all like, you listen to screamo shit. This is one where they're even like, all right, fine, give me one song to show me what it is. This is one I will give a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is a gateway one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your number 3?
My number 3 used to be my number 1 off this album, but it's Higher.
Higher is your number 3.
It is. It used to be my number 3 overall, out of all.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's so good. It's kind of similar to Gods in the sense that it has like a range of like what they do in the song, you know, like different instruments, and like you know, there's like the screaming at the end, and it's got like so much emotions. I mean, so many of the songs have such strong emotion, but yeah, I'd say that's a very good one.
I think I like the way that George Lever mixed the drums on this one. It's it's almost like he's in like a cathedral or a cave. There's so much reverb when he's like on the, I look for Scarlet and you look for Ultraviolet, and it's just like there's so much reverb on that.
It's so, I love the drums. They sound beautiful. There's 2 different parts in it that I want to learn. I actually learned part of it, you know, where it goes like the dead that I.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like a quick thing on the drums, like do boom boom.
Yep.
I started learning that. It's not super hard. I might use that as an opening. And then there's like a time before that the drums are even more difficult, but they're not as like, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I might cut this part out, but I like that song a lot, and I like the drums in it.
Oh my god, that's actually, I believe during the Drumeo he said that's his favorite one to play.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think some people have said that. You might have told me that.
I probably did.
Yeah. Okay, so my last 2, I'm not going to say in which order, were Bloodsport and Higher. What are your last 2 that are left?
Night Does Not Belong to God and Dark Signs.
Okay. So I'll say my number 1 first, and then you'll say your number 1, and then we can talk about our number 2, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say both mine. So my number 1 is Higher, and my number 2 is Bloodsport. And what about you?
My number 2 is Night Does Not Belong to God, and number 1 is Dark Signs.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm a little surprised that your number 1 is Dark Signs. Wow.
I know. It didn't used to be. I mean, like even a month ago, it didn't used to be.
Was it just in making this tier list that it became your number 1 or something like that?
Yeah, when I really had to think about it, I was like, ugh. Yeah. I don't know why. Go ahead and say what you...
Yeah. So kind of like we talked about before in Bloodsport, the reason it's good to, I mean, I love it because like literally all of the lyrics kind of relate to me, and like there's all that emotion, and even in the end he's like literally crying and stuff, and to me at the end it just seems like a man broken, and it's just like it's strong, you know. And I also love just the music itself. Like I like the studio version a little bit better than the Room Below.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fantastic. And then Higher, of course, we talked about it. All the things. I love the lyrics. I love the range of like stuff they do with the instruments and like how they produced it and stuff. And it's just it's so good. It was my like number 3, maybe my number 2 for a while, but then Dark Signs went down, and then Bloodsport went up with Dark Signs, and then yeah, and then of course I struggle with Sugar and Gods, but amazing songs. My S tier was Higher, Bloodsport, Dark Signs. Those are all fantastic songs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me see. So I guess really the only one I didn't talk about was Night Does Not Belong to God. That is almost... That's
your number 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that one is almost, again, for like sentimental reasons, because like I said, I heard both EPs and I was like, all right, these are cool. But this being... Sorry, my cat is acting ignorant.
Yeah.
This being the first one off of Sundowning that I heard, the opening tones were... I was like, ooh, this is interesting. And then the first 4 lines that he sings, I was like, whose voice is this? Because he sounds very different, I think, from the EPs just to Sundowning. And eventually you'll see he sounds even more different, and even in Arcadia from Sundowning. But the first 4 lines, when I heard those, I was like, this man could sing me the phone book, and I would listen to it. The conviction and just his tone is unreal.
Agreed, yeah.
But I think it's more sentimental-ish.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that is our tier lists. That was fun. They both, make sense. Obviously, I've got nothing bad to say about yours. Yours all make sense.
No, yours either.
Yeah. Okay, well... anything else you have to say before I close the video?
It'll be funny. I feel like after you've done all of them, you should go back and maybe not on camera, but go back and look at it and be like, are these still going to be in the same place? Like,
yeah.
Because it'll change.
Yeah,
it'll absolutely change.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me, Lady Acidosis. If you guys want to check out her YouTube channel, I'll leave a link in the description. And otherwise, maybe the next album, we might do another one of these if you're up for it.
I would absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you think of Place Will Become Your Tomb.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay.
All right.
You guys have a nice rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.
And I'll have a link to Reagan's profile
on
my page too. All right.